But we should say Scrub Mommy because this is the fairer side of Scrub Daddy.
That's right, the softer side of Scrub
Half of
Daddy.
it, Christopher Joyce, our cleaning guru, is going to be the regular Scrub Daddy material.
That's right.
The other side is the Resofoam.
That's right, half of it is the Resofoam. And the Resofoam side, I'll just show you real quick, is super absorbent. In fact, we had it lab tested. It absorbs 3 times its weight in water, almost a half a cup of water, almost instantly.
That's almost a cup of water.
I think it is. I think you're right. It definitely is not going to happen with your double-sided sponge. It just is not capable of doing that.
And these are all in autumn shapes and colors. You get 6 of these Scrub Mommies. This is the acorn. Well, up here is the acorn. Mm-hmm. There is the leaf, the owl.
So think of that as the fall.
And then Halloween across
monster,
the bottom, the blues, the monster,
skull, and the bat.
And the bat. Now, you also get 3 of the microfiber towels. You get an orange one, a blue one, and a green one.
Yeah. Yeah.
So this is the entire offer that you're getting. And these sponges are really remarkable because we had these on a year ago in August of 23 and they sold out completely.
I'm not surprised because what I love about what QVC is doing with the Scrub Daddy brand is they're really extending the line. They're giving you these special pack-ups, these special offers. So again, you saw how super absorbent that Resofoam was, but now I'm going to show you the flex texture side because this is really crucial and this is really what puts Scrub Daddy on the map. So I'm putting one of the acorns in hot water and one in cold water, and almost instantly what you're going to see is how that flex texture has changed texture by the temperature of the water. So the one in the hot water is soft and compressible and moldable. It's fully pushing down the acorn. But the one that was in the cold water, look at this. That 10-pound weight is standing up at attention. That flex texture material has firmed up, David, and it's ready to do the heavy-duty scrubbing. But you're never going to scratch. It's not going to smell. It's super absorbent. And to show you that it's not going to scratch, I'm going to come over here on this glass top stove. My friend here, he burned on the gravy browning, the mustard, the ketchup, and the cheese. Watch this. Even though it was burned on, it has this ability, that flex texture when it firms up in the cold water, of breaking down kind of the worst messes that you can imagine. That's what I love about this. And then that Resofoam side, watch this, Dave, with the Scrub Mommy. You can scrub, you can flip, and you can wipe, and your job is done. I did not even need to use a cloth.
Now, it's important to know a lot of people are ordering more than one of these because it really depends on how much you use it as to how long it'll last.
That's true.
But it's important to know that we haven't had this on since August of last year.
Wow.
When it sold out complete. It's fall, y'all.
It's fall, y'all.
I mean, we can't very well offer this during the wintertime or the spring, right?
Right.
So this is something you want to get right now in preparation for fall. That's one of the reasons why we do this show so early.
Exactly. So you will have these ready to go, the acorns, the skulls, whatever is Halloween. So I was showing you how dirty the Scrub Mommy was that I used to clean off and go through that burned on mess. And unlike a double-sided sponge, which I don't know, within a few days, honestly, these don't rinse clean, and then the problem is they smell, and they actually leave the smell in your hand. Have you ever noticed that, David?
Not to mention your countertops and your sinks, right?
Right. But ours, we had this independent lab tested. Look at this. It rinses clean. And because it rinses clean, not only the flex texture side, but the Resofoam side, we had it independent lab tested, has no odor up to 8 weeks, unlike this guy right here.
And you're getting 6 sponges, you're getting 3 microfiber towels, and these sold out back in August of last year. You get the acorn, the owl, the leaf, that's your fall assortment. Then you're getting the monster, the skull, and the bat. That's your Halloween assortment. You get all 6, plus you get these 3 towels that are all made of super soft microfiber.
Yeah, they have this really long nap to them, unlike most microfiber. They're really super plush. Now, the Resofoam side, you saw how super absorbent, but I also want to show you, particularly when you're doing the dishes, how it generates an incredible amount of suds. I'm going to put a small dollop of soap on there, and I have fun with this, David. Look at this. It creates a geyser of suds.
Oh, wow.
That's not going to happen with your typical double-sided sponge. We believed in that so much, we also had this independent lab tested. It generates 77% more suds than your typical double-sided sponge. And remember, the problem with this, it's not as absorbent, it doesn't generate as many suds, but watch this, it scratches. And that's what I don't want in my kitchen. I don't want to scratch the countertops, my pans, whatever it is. To demonstrate that, I have a beautiful piece of hardwood here. Take my typical double-sided sponge, and look at this, David. Almost instantly,
Takes the finish off.
It takes the finish off. I've ruined that piece of wood, but watch this. Our little owl, our Scrub Mommy owl, no matter how hard I try, it is not going to scratch that surface. So no matter where you're using it around the house, it's going to take care of it. But then you put a little bit of cold water on there. It's going to take the messes off on your countertops. You scrub, you flip, you wipe. The little skull for Halloween. You take that to your stainless steel. You scrub, you flip, you wipe. And how about the cute little goofy
that's
monster?
why I'm here. I mean, I have scrub mommies at home. They're my favorite ever. But if you are the host or the hostess and people come to your home for fall activities, whether the family's getting ready to do a pumpkin patch together, but you have lunch or dinner before and clean up before you head out, to grab that little leaf, to grab the acorn, Halloween has blown up, right? I know so many families who get together first and then they go trick-or-treating afterwards. If everyone's coming to my house for pizza, you know we're cleaning up the pizza party with the skull. And you gotta get your order in now.
This is lovely because this sold out back in August of last year. And we have got it back on the air for the first time since. This is your time. If you've got beautiful stoneware like this Temptations, or you've got Texas-sized muffin containers, I want to get inside and really clean them out, we're going to help you do all that. Please stay on the line for Scrub Mommy. Our Harvest collection is still available for you.
Can I just
6
say
of the Scrub Mommy sponges and 3 of the towels. You're going to say?
If this is really what a bat looked like, I would never be scared of bats. If that is really what a skeleton looked like, I'd be fine. No terrifying.
I'm still not down with bats. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No matter what.